Good evening. Man rejected Newcastle last year, and now he's accepted Aston Villa, which is just weird. Why reject Newcastle for Villa a year later? For me, I just think that's a bit off key. I think he'll do all right.
I don't know. Yeah, but maybe he was comfortable where he was at the time, innit? And it's just perspective. And now he's looked at it and he said, you know what? And you know what? Man gets to live in Birmingham and that, which is closer to London. You know, like that. It could be that. Who knows? Do you know what I mean? But remember, Villa got bread as well. They got money. So I don't think money would have been an issue. Both clubs would have offered him similar amounts of money.
Well, maybe. Yeah. The thing is, Newcastle, like, you can look at that and say, okay, he was dumb to turn it down. But then I suppose he would have been the first manager under the new regime. That never ends well. Never ends, unless you're Jose Mourinho at Chelsea. Yeah, went first time round. Very rarely ends well. They always get potted after a fucking season or whatever. Eddie Howe's done very, very well. I can't lie.
He's exceeding everyone's expectations right now, bro.
He's killing it. But as for Villa, if you look at the core of player that they have in their squad, they've got Coutinho. If he can get a tune out of him, he's a good footballer. They've got Emery Buendia, not a bad footballer. Leon Bailey, get him firing. That guy caused problems. Most fucking wingbacks, or fullbacks. Yeah, I don't think he's the greatest, but he can do something.
He's not the most consistent, but on his day, Leon Bailey's a handful.
Yeah, 100%. Then they've got Danny Ings. Yeah, that guy's a fucking problem as well. Then they've got Ollie Watkins. Yeah, you can play him on the left, you can play him up front. Not the greatest of strikers, but again,
he's just dynamic, innit? He gives a problem, yeah.
Then you look at their midfield. Yeah, and their midfielders. They've got Ramsey. I think he's a good player. And then you other than that, who else they got in midfield? They got fucking, what's his name, man? Is it McGinn? Not McGinn.
It would be McGinn. No, maybe McGinn does play for Aston Villa.
Does he?
He does.
I'm getting him mixed up. Yeah, I was getting him mixed up with fucking the lad who plays for Everton now that used to play for Burnley. But anyway.
Okay, I know who you're talking about.
The
mixed race guy. What's his name?
Fuck knows. He scored a great goal.
I know who you're talking about. But yeah, McGinn, and I think that they've got that Brazilian brother as well. I think, or is he Portuguese or something? Douglas Luiz or something.
Yeah, McNeil, Dwight McNeil. That's
Dwight McNeil, bro. Yeah,
they got Kamara as well, but he's injured. But then if you look at their defense, that's where the issue is, defense. Right? I think the right back, Matt Cash, I think he's not a bad player. Other than that, I think you're struggling.
Like Gerrard took the armband off Mings, innit?
Killed him off. Yeah, you come into a football club and said he ain't my captain. Like come on.
It's brave. It's brave. I'll give him that. Yeah, do you know what I mean? This is the reason why managers don't do it. That's the reason why managers don't do it, bro. That's what I mean. This is why managers don't do it. Because you have to kind of get to know the players and see who the characters are. Sometimes, the armband is fucking a part of man's identity. Like, you take the armband from man, you might as well sell him. Do you know what I'm saying? It just falls apart. Because you're now telling him to be a normal player.
It's how you do it, though. If you go into a football club, obviously you want to have your own captain. You assess the squad and think, who's going to do this for me? Okay, he's got a bit of okay, I'll have him as captain. It's not the captain from before, but it's the way you do it. The way Gerrard did it, he just fucking publicly said, yo, this guy ain't my captain. It's
mad.
Wow. And then you play him every week and expect him to be decent. Like, the guy's confidence is on the floor. And he's been shit. He's not the greatest of centre-backs anyway, but now you've killed him.
Facts.
Yeah, but I think Unai will do all right. Like, I think Unai is not a 38 game a season, fucking get you in the top 4, put a title charge up and all of that bollocks.
You'll make them hard to beat, though.
Competitive, and he'll give you a cup run. Yeah, and if Aston Villa got to a semi-final or a final, even won a cup, I think that they should be happy with that, because at the end of the day, they ain't won anything for how long? Like,
too long if you ask their fans. Do you know what I mean?
Since they've been in the Premier League, they ain't really progressed.
No.
Steady Eddies, mid-table shit. Like, get some good results, get some crap results. Batter Liverpool 7-2, beat Arsenal 3-1. Yeah, but then go and lose to fucking Brentford 4-0. Or 3-0, whatever it was. I think it was 4, wasn't it? It was 4-0.
Smoked.
Yeah. And it's mad. Sorry, they beat Brentford 4-0, but then they'll go and lose
them 4-0. That was their first game after Gerrard, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were 3-0 up in 30 minutes or 13 minutes. Yeah, 13 minutes they were 3-0 up.
I think that was at Brentford as well, wasn't it? Or was it at home?
Sure. No, I think it was at home. I think it was
at home. But when I saw them beating Brentford, I couldn't fucking believe it, blood.
4-0, but they were 3-0 after 12 minutes or 13 minutes. It was like,
yeah,
what?
Just a freak. Just a freak. Just a complete freak situation that won't happen again.
It's mad, isn't it? Where did they spend 100 mil from Grealish sale? They've spent that everywhere, bro.
Probably on multiple players, yeah, because they've got Bailey in it in the window.
Yeah, they got Leon Bailey. They bought what's his name? What's the other fucking lad they bought from Everton, the left back, Luca Digne.
Yeah, Digne.
There, isn't it? Yeah, they bought him as well. So yeah, man, they've got a good core of player. Yeah, but the problem with them is they've got a lot of money as well. The problem is they've got no ambition.
Yeah.
Because what do they want? Like, where do they expect to be? Where do their fans and their ownership expect them to be? Do they want a title charge? No. Do they want a top 4? No. Do they want Europa? No. So what do they expect? Well, it's the same.
Yeah, them man just want to survive, innit?
Yeah, it's the same at Brighton, though. Real talk. It's the same at Brighton. Brighton, their fans won't ever fucking slag off the ownership because they stay in the Premier League every year and they play sexy football.
Yeah, but Brighton don't have the money that Villa have, innit? Villa fans' expectations will rise because of the money they have at their disposal.
And now they've got a decent manager coming in. Like, I think he'll do all right. Like, he's not going to rip up any trees or anything because it's fucking Aston Villa. And the quality of player they can attract so way down after the top 7 or 8 teams. They're not in that. Yeah, but
for sure,
it'll make them hard to beat and he'll get some fucking freak results. And you think, fucking hell, like, how did he do that?
And they still got Coutinho as well, bruv. Man, forgot.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Coutinho. And that's the thing. If you get him on side, yeah, that guy can be fucking brilliant. Yeah, it's just again about his ambition because that guy's fallen off the fucking wagon, mate. Like, real talk. Like, he's a good footballer, very good footballer. And when he wants it, he's brilliant. Yeah, but since he's been at Villa,
bro, he's playing for Villa, bro. That already tells you that he's tapped out of football. Because if he was ambitious, he wouldn't have gone there anyway. Do you know what I mean? I know Gerrard's his mate and that, but he wouldn't have gone there if he thought that he should be playing at a better team.
Yeah, true. Bayern, Real Madrid, fucking Liverpool, and then you end up at Villa.
Yeah, Bayern, what? No, Barcelona. Bayern, Barcelona, Liverpool.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Barcelona.
Yeah,
yeah, Barcelona. Yeah.
That's what I mean. And he played for Inter Milan before that. So, like, yeah, to play for Villa, nah, it's not the same. It's not the same caliber, innit, of football team. So that's him showing that he's not really fast.
Yeah, true. They're currently 15th. They are 6 points off of 7th.
15th, raw, Lord have mercy, bro.
15th. They've lost 6 games out of 12. 6 out of 12. Yeah, that was their first win in 5. That's mad. They're only 6 points off of Fulham in 7th. And literally a couple of wins and losses either way, suddenly they start getting up there. I don't think they'll finish in European places this season, but I don't think they will have that expectation of the manager to do so. You know, I just think that they'll be like, okay, get us in the mid-table, we'll go again next season, kind of thing. If you can get us any higher, then great, give us a cup run. Like, I think that'll be it. But that's what I'm saying. Like, what do they want? What do Villa fans think they can achieve? Like,
I don't know.
Because if they're just going to be a mid-table team, then they need to accept they're a mid-table team. If they want to push higher than that, then fucking splash the money in it.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know, man. Let's have a look at their fixtures real quick. Smash the likes up, people. Follow Rance's channel, link in the title. Follow my channel. Let's have a look at their fixtures. They had, oh, fucking hell. His first 2 games at Newcastle were Man United. In fact, his first 3 games, he got Man United twice. He's got them in the cup. Oh, my days. Newcastle away this weekend. Then you lot at Villa Park. Then 4 days later, it's you lot at Old Trafford in the cup. Oh, my days. Then he's got Brighton away. Bro, his start's fucked. He's got Brighton away after.
But that's why they brought him in, probably. That's probably why Gerrard got sacked, because they looked at them games and thought, you know what, we can't send Gerrard into that.
And then check this, right? He's got Brighton away after them 2 United games. Then it's World Cup. Boxing Day, Liverpool at Villa Park. Yeah. New Year's Day, Tottenham away. Wait, Emery could be sacked by New Year's Day. He could be gone 5 losses out of 5. See you later.
That's mental, bro. But now he's gonna park every fucking appliance, bro, in them games.
Yeah, 100%.
He's gonna park every appliance.
I was saying this with Terry. Yeah, when he plays in Europa League and Champions League, he always plays 4-4-2, like cup competitions. Yeah, but in the league, he never does. Like, he always plays 3-4-1-2 or 4-3-3 or like fucking 3-2-1-4, whatever fucking bullshit. Yeah, 4-3-2-1, fucking. But he does. He mixes and matches every single game. He changes the formation in the league every single week. Yeah, but in the cup competitions, he always plays 4-4-2. And he got to a Europa League final and won it. And then he got to a Champions League semi the following season on that formation. When he won it with Sevilla, the Europa League, 3-time, bosh, 4-4-2. Got us to the final, 4-4-2. And it's almost like in European competition, nobody can fucking suss it out. Like, even if he gets battered, yeah, he will still find a way to win the game in Europe.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, but then he'll play teams off the park. Bro, he played fucking Juve off the park, home and away. Yeah, they should have won that over 2 legs, about 7-0. Yeah, fucking brilliant in Europe. But they're not in Europe, so he's going to have to try and adapt and apply that to cup competition. Because the only thing I can see them even doing is maybe getting a semi or a quarter of a cup. That's it. They ain't doing anything in the league. So, a bit of a weird one for me. Good luck to him. I've never disliked Unai, but a bit weird that he rejected Newcastle over and to then go Villa. But yeah,
but maybe, bruv, you never know, because Newcastle are actually ambitious, bro. You never know. Maybe he thought he couldn't deliver because Newcastle have a certain kind of player and they probably want a certain brand of football. Do you know what I'm saying? So, boy, he wouldn't have been able to deliver that. Unai Emery's not the most entertaining.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's very true, man. Yeah, the thing is, if he was Arsenal manager, the pressure the pressure is to fucking do something. Yeah, going to Newcastle, the pressure is do something. So yeah, you could have something there, man. Fucking go to a team like Villarreal, go to a team like Sevilla, go to a team like Aston Villa. No real pressure to fucking win anything.
Yeah.
But if you do, you're a fucking hero.